What's up, beautiful people? The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Da 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 da. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Da 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 da. Welcome back to Therapy for Misfits, episode number 2. What's up, everybody? So your girl is on this thing. We're gonna get into it today. We'll give it a little bit of time for everybody to start coming in. As you come in, make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. And make sure that you cut on that notification bell. So that way you always know whenever the hits is hit. Okay? So, uh-oh. I was about to say this is the wrong mouse. Sad. Wrong mouse. Wrong mouse. All right, let's see. So, yeah, you have to forgive me. So if y'all didn't see that what you call it, whenever I retwisted my hair, I tried a new product to see how it will work on my hair, and with the retwisting because I am a fan of foams. A lot of body has a good one. Hey Jen, hey Raquel. A lot of body has a good one. Um, it's not Shea Moisture, it's the other one. Carol's daughter. Carol Daughters has another one that I really like. The hold on it is really good. It's a light hold, but it's a really good light hold, right? So this one I would have to say I'm not too pleased with. I'm not too happy with this particular product. Excuse me, y'all, because I'm giving myself a headache. I'm not too pleased with the hold on the product. I'm not too pleased with how the hold was for this one. I should have gotten at least another 2 weeks of a better hold, because it is holding. As you can see, you can still see my scalp. Oh, it's hard navigating this in the camera, y'all. Wait a minute, let me see what this one. Yeah. So it does have a nice hold. It's okay for the moment, but I don't think that I'll be using that product again to retwist my hair. Sucks because I spent my money on it, so now it's gonna go down the drain. Unless somebody else needs it or wants it, I'm willing to gift it to them. No big deal, because I tried the product out on my own. But today, to all my people that are coming in, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure that if you're not subscribed, you subscribe. And make sure if you are subscribed that you hit that all notification bell. That way y'all know whenever the hits are coming. Y'all not missing nothing. Okay? Hey Anastasia. What up, Tina? Y'all, Tina sick. she was letting us know she ain't feeling too good. um But today, what I wanted to touch on is fear. One of the biggest things that I've noticed about myself is that for a good amount of time, I've allowed fear to hinder me from doing different things. Um, okay. Yes, everybody come on in, kick your feet up. It's just me and you, baby. Look at my skin, y'all. It's popping. Yes, I have high cheekbones. I'm a little plump, but they there. Yeah. So I may not have the fat ass, but I got the plump cheek. uh, but yeah, so fear. One of the reasons that I want to talk about fear was because for the longest of time, I've always been one of those people, because I've had to live in survival mode for majority of my life. If you don't know, my mom left me and my sister, my brother, whenever we were 8. We went from house to house, person to person. We did not officially ever get put in the system like on paper, but you can imagine, just going between family and people that were considered friends, things of that sort. So I've always lived. Hey, Brittany, I've always lived in it's called survival mode. And that's where you do everything you can not to spend money that you feel is not needed or on things that are not considered a Raquel, you got a migraine headache, girl? Oh no. Well, I hope everybody who's feeling bad feel better because it's a lot of people that ain't feeling too good today. I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, where I need to be, where God has allowed me to be. But I hope everybody feels better. Jesus Christ. Um, but living in survival mode, pretty much even if you have money, because everything to you is limited, you choose not to spend money on things that you don't feel are necessities. Um, so even if it's something that you want, like one of the biggest things that I wanted for a really long time was what is it called? The air fryer. Thank you. Excuse me. Had a brain fart. Was the air fryer. And I would just tell myself, hey, you got the oven, you got the microwave, you got the stove. If you can't do what you need to do on those things, hey, everything else it's not meant for you to do it. And that's not the case at all. I got the Ninja, the two-sided Ninja uh um air fryer. Hey Lorraine, not the fart, the air fryer. Yes, and I've noticed that as well, Alicia. Since I've gotten that air fryer, I don't use the oven. And if you do catch me using the oven, it's because it's one of those days where I feel like, first of all, a pizza ain't gonna fit in no air fryer, not unless you cut it down. Okay. Um, so stuff like that where I know I can't fit it into the air fryer. But let me tell you something about this air fryer, boo. This air fryer has been a lifesaver and a game changer for me. I wake up in the morning now and I can cook two things at once because the one I have has the smart cook and I think it's the same time cook or something like that. Um, and I have two sides, so I can do. This morning we did hash browns and what's those and French toast sticks, both of them done less than 20 minutes. So I'm doing my best to come out of that hey man survival mode situation because the pots and pans, if I showed y'all my pots and pans right now, which y'all have seen them in the videos, just the pan alone, y'all would be like, Kanisha, you was gonna use this mug till it burned a hole in it. And that is the truth. I was going to use that mug until it had a hole burned in the bottom of it because that's how I've had to live. That's how I grew up. And it just kind of followed me over into my adulthood. I got brand new pots and pans, y'all. No, they did not come from Walmart like they usually do. Mm-mm. But once again, the way my brain works, I should have got them from Walmart. No, because that's why I'm in the predicament that I'm in. Walmart's pots and pans don't last as long as if I'm going through a company that's a name brand or something like that. I have not used those pots and pans yet. Y'all, if you saw the video, I think that was either today or yesterday that I posted the video of me unboxing the pots and pans. I haven't used them yet. I want to get rid of my old pots and pans first and then use them. So yes, I have used one of my other pans again. Forgive me. And I will be using the new ones. So y'all can get a look at that. Um Alicia Lee said I rarely use my oven after I got my Ninja stuff. Yes, and that's another thing too. You can buy things. That's another thing. You can get things on sale. Every single thing that I have in there, down from the pressure cooker pot thing that cooks like, is it 14 or 15 different things? It does rice. It does yogurt. It does, dude, so many different things. And hold on, y'all. I'm gonna copy that link for y'all. Oh, and put it in the chat. Uh-huh. There you go. So y'all can come up and give me some insight on this in a little bit more in depth of, what y'all do, some of the things that y'all are fearful of, how y'all have overcome that or how y'all feel like overcoming that or what you've done to take the necessary steps to get to where you want to be and not be fearful all the time. Hey, Hollywood. Hey, Puddin'. Leisha, not one of my things was not on. Not one of my things was not on sale. I splurge on shit as long as it is on sale. So yes, that's what I have learned as well, Leisha. But whenever I decide that I want something, I will wait until it goes on sale to buy it. That Ninja air fryer, I think that dual one, because they have one that's just one, but that dual one is almost 200 something dollars, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that because I would have to go back into Amazon and take a look. But it's expensive because it's a dual. I got it on sale. The Ninja Thirsty. For y'all who've seen my videos with the Ninja Thirsty, I got it on sale for my birthday last year. The Ninja Blender, the one that has all the different components where you can do single smoothies or you can do, margarita pitches because you got the big blender. And the thing, I think it's for kneading dough for cookies and stuff like that. Under $100. That thing usually costs over $100 because of all the components that come with it. I got it on sale for like 70, 80 bucks. So it can be done. It can be done. It's just, I guess, understanding that being afraid because you've lived in survival mode for so long and understanding that there's a way to get the things and to buy the things that you want. You just have to know how to maneuver around the huge cost. Wonders, wonders. Hollywood said that's what I do too. Wait till the sale goes on. Leisha, yep. I have about 600 things in my save for later on Amazon because it will tell me when the prices change. Yes, ma'am. And that's exactly what I do too. It'll bring a thing up it'll send you a notification saying, hey, a price on something that you have in your cart has changed. And you go look at it. And majority of the time they having a 50% sale, 18% sale, 20% sale. I'm doing it. I'm going. I save my little coins for whenever stuff go on sale. My new laptop. Hey man, I didn't want to spend the money, but I needed a new laptop. The old and busted, baby. Let me tell you something about my old and busted laptop. Boo. That laptop, that mug had all but not cut back on for me. And if you don't have it plugged up, which I still have the laptop because I haven't factory resetted it because my stuff is on there, pictures, save stuff that you use to buy stuff with, stuff like that. I haven't gotten rid of it yet because I need to factory reset it first. But this laptop that I got is usually around what I think is like $400. I got it for 200 and something. But the only reason it went up to 200 and something was because I got a protection plan on it and I got something else on it too. Only reason why. It was $159. So it went up to like 208 or something. And that's because of the protection plan for, I think it was a year or two, because y'all know I got Kai, and Lord knows, Lord knows that child will literally. Next subject. You have a creamy pudding. Get up here and tell me how that creamy is. I want the creamy. Did you know that they have the Ninja the frosty maker, the slushy maker, slushy? I want that too. Pudding, you have to get up here and tell me how that mug work, because I want the creamy so bad. I'm waiting for it to go on sale so I can get that. I don't even get brand deals from them. I just love Ninja's products. Ever since I had first got my first blender from them, I haven't been able to leave it alone. I love everything Ninja. They got a grill, indoor on the sit on your counter grill that your girl is looking at all day long. You saw Ebony saw the slushy machine. You saw that thing? It's sold out everywhere. It's sold out everywhere. I guess everybody had the same idea that I did because it's definitely sold out. Okay. That slushy machine looks like it's going to be the truth. Okay. Oh, Leisha said it. See, I know. See, that's y'all know I'm not lying. Leisha said the slushy maker is sold out everywhere. I'm on the list to be notified. Leisha, you don't have my grill. You ain't got my grill, bro. Please don't tell me you got my grill. Lord, let me go back a little bit. So Puddin said, I have a Ninja Creamy that I've been wanting to use so bad, but I still haven't even taken it out of the box. Don't worry about it, boo. I'm going to send you my P.O. box so you can send it to your girl because I got some good uses for it. I got frozen fruits in the freezer and everything. I'm ready. I'm ready, boo. Leisha said, you have to have patience and wait for the price to go down. Black Friday and holiday sales are not the time to get things. My old ass laptop has to stay plugged in or it will die on me. I'm with you, Leisha. Leisha. That's why I had to get a new one. Hollywood, that sounds that didn't sound right. Laugh out. I don't know what that means. You have to tell me what you mean, Mama. The creamy is great. Leisha said the creamy is great. I saw the slushy machine. Ebony said she saw the slushy machine. Yep, sold out. She has my grill. I'm upset. Brittany said, I like when clothes go out season and go on super sale. That's always great. You don't need it at the moment. Give me 1 second, y'all. Uh-oh. I'm coming, Mama. What's up, Puddin'?
Hello, lovelies.
How are you?
Good, good. I stepped away from the chat so I can't see it until I go back up the stairs.
Oh no, you fine. You are perfectly fine. So what's up with this the creamy that you don't use? Cause
I just got it.
as soon as I got mine, as soon exactly because I need to speak things into existence now. As soon as I got
So when I get
mine,
mine,
everything, everything. Okay.
and so it's right here. I don't know if you can see it right here.
Yep, I see it.
Still in
Oh,
the box. I haven't used it yet.
I love your hair, Mama.
Thank you.
You usually be
Our
right.
girls' trip is next week, and I wanted to make sure my hair was done before I left because I don't want to have to do it when we go.
Leisha said, "Hey, Puddin'. I know you can't see the chat, so I want to let you
Hey,
know."
Puddin'. Hey, baby.
Anastasia says, "How long have you been making clothes?" Oh, you been making clothes, Puddin'?
I thought she meant you.
Does she mean me? Okay. Uh, if you're talking to me, Anastasia, I started messing around with clothes. Oh, she said you can eat. Okay, my bad. You know I be in my own world, baby. I actually started getting into sewing the clothes. Um, was it 2 years ago? It was about, see, I had my sewing machine, which is still the one that y'all saw in the video. It's brand new. I only used it maybe once or twice before I started doing what I was doing now, which is making Kai's clothes, right? Or at least trying to make some of his clothes, not all of them, because that's not what I'm doing. I want to make clothes for him that are unique to him and that other people are unable to duplicate as far as the pattern goes, stuff like that. I started off with the hoodie because it seemed like it would be something that would be a great starter outside of the smaller things like pillows and stuff like that, which I've made pillows. I got a Moana pillow in there that I made. I've made all types of stuff. Plus, I like to crochet. So I've made bears with that. I made one girl a unicorn bear for her daughter that had the hair coming out of it. She was pretty brown skin with her name on it for her daughter that she had. I made the Nike booties. I still have a pair that I didn't finish, but I made the Nike booties for another person, which I could show y'all. I'm not opposed to getting up. Y'all gonna see these titties, but that's all right. What up, Delron? Leisha said on the Ninja website you can sign up to be a product tester. Been waiting for a year now and still nothing but nothing yet. That's cool. I will definitely still sign up because it may be one day that they see my channel and be like, hey, we're trying to get out there. This girl, she's doing a little something, something. We're gonna help her out. Anastasia said it came out so good. It looks like you've been doing it forever. No, ma'am. I'm gonna show you the one that didn't come out so good. Y'all, excuse me. I'm moving about the cabin. I'm gonna have to put me a order in. What's up, Kanisha? What's up, Delron? Emily said I need to learn to sew. My aunt would also always alter my clothes, but I moved out of the state. Haven't bought anything new since I left. Baby, I haven't altered. So y'all have to forgive me because I know this closet is there's stuff everywhere. Look, I don't even know what he's doing up there. What are you doing up there? I have yarn everywhere. I have all types of stuff in here. Everything's in here. So what am I? The footies,
Storage unit.
pretty much. Oh, there, I found one. Okay, so this is one of the. It's a Nike booty, but like I said, I didn't finish it. Let me see if I can put myself down. So I didn't finish it because it's supposed to have a Nike check on the front of it and a clip on the side to keep it together. but it opens up and it goes around and you can see the little loop at the back for the baby's foot. Yeah, Nike booties for the babies. And yes, I crocheted this.
Nice little soft shoe.
Oh yeah. I won't lie to you though, that material right there, whatever that is, whatever type of yarn that is, it was hard to sew with. It has like a glitter stream through it. It was so hard to sew, crochet with, excuse me.
I get keep snagging.
Pretty much hard to count my stitches because you know whenever you crochet you have to count stitches.
Hmm.
So let me show y'all the one that didn't come out so well. And it didn't look like this before, but I wanted kind of try it on to see if it fit. And because I didn't do such a great job, it got busted up. So, uh-oh. Okay. So this is the one that I started off with. So there's a hole there.
So like the galaxy
Uh-huh.
stars.
Yep. But there's a hole there. Down here, this came apart. This is after he tried it on. That's what I'm saying. Practice makes perfect. You have to keep trying. So that piece came off. There's a lot of pieces that just, this piece right here, I did not sew it correctly. This is the hood part. This part is supposed to overlap. And you're not supposed to see this seam down here, but I messed that up too.
Trial
Yeah,
and error.
it is. So then once I was like, okay, you just have to take your time and keep it light. Then I got to finish this one right here. There's no snags under here. You can't even tell where you wouldn't know that I sewed this actually because it doesn't look like I sewed it compared to the other one. But you can see the seam right there, which you're supposed to see. Those are good. The front part, remember I told you I messed up on it? This is with it being finished correctly. See how it lays flat? This is the
Mhm.
way it's supposed to be. My hoodie pocket, there's no holes in the sides. This part down here at the bottom is good to go. So it just takes time and effort and understanding. Some of this stuff you will have to look up. Um, I didn't know what mirroring word was, and in that particular pattern, whenever I bought it, there's an echo. Um, in that particular pattern that I bought, there's certain things that she does not tell you. It's supposed to be a beginner friendly um, pattern. If you don't know what mirroring is, go on YouTube and look it up. You're gonna need mirroring if you're doing a hoodie for the hood part
Mhm.
and for the arms, the sleeves. So it is what it is. I'm not gonna cry about it. But let me go back because I missed some of y'all comments. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm listening. I'm listening. What's going on? What's going on, Pudding?
Yeah, sewing is definitely a trial and error. When I was in high school, my major when I was gonna, go off to college and whatnot was fashion design. So I did, sewing and clothing design for a little bit,
Hmm.
but lo and behold, I got pregnant and did not go away to college. So that dream kind of crash landed, and I just kind of moved on to whatever else. But being a creative and all things creative is always something that I'll come back to because it's where I feel like I thrive. It's
Mm.
a happy spot.
Hmm. I can agree with that. Whenever I'm doing anything, one of the things that I like that gets me the most or keeps me engaged the most is stuff where I actually have to concentrate on what I'm doing. Whenever you're doing crocheting, even the people that you see that crochet fast, they're still counting in their heads. Some of them are so good to the point where they can have a whole conversation with you and still be going, but they're still counting. They've just mastered how to count while they're doing other things. So that's why I got into crocheting. That's why I got into sewing. Like I said, me actually picking up and actually saying, hey, I'm gonna buy patterns or I'm gonna, break out my sewing machine or I'm gonna get more thread. That was about 2 years ago. And that's whenever Kyle was one. And I was like, I just want my baby to have some of the most unique things. I see everybody else wearing the same stuff, the same onesies and stuff like that.
Not mass produced.
Exactly. Well, thank you, kid. I'm trying to go up and see what everybody had put because I missed some stuff. Ebony, I need to learn to sew. Okay, that's where I stopped at. I'm doing well, Alicia. Alicia, that's still wrong. Lorraine, sorry. put we're at the pool. I'm always constantly counting at the pool. Of course you are. You have to. I want to learn. Anastasia said, I want to learn too, Ebony. It's such a useful skill. Kids said, I woke up and was like, oh no, it's misfit time.
You gotta rush and get up in there.
Right? She was like, it's misfit time. Ebony said, useful indeed. Hollywood said, nice. YouTube University for the win. Thank you, Leisha, because it was. Kid said, it looks nice. I can only hand sew. Machines hate me and like to eat my fingers. And
Um,
then no, I agree. Like it's a part on that. It's the screw on there that if you because I'm right-handed. So whenever you're right-handed, you usually use the left hand to like guide or things of that sort. So it's your guide hand. And because my guide hand is under the freaking what you call it that goes up and down, that mug and caught me a couple of times on the top of my knuckle. I was like, you know what? This ain't for me, Jesus. So I feel you, kid. I feel you.
I got this one piece that's like backless and it goes up around the neck.
Mm.
And it has like I can't even show you like this. This is the bottom of the pants leg.
Okay.
It's huge.
Yeah. Very
Like this wide.
got you.
And I was like, this is really cute. I'm gonna test it out before I wear it on vacation.
Yeah.
A festival that me and my husband went to. And behold, not only are they really, really wide and flowy, but they're really long as well. So I'm 5'9".
I'm so sorry. Hey, hey, can I have that, please? One, two. Thank you. Good job. Sorry about that. I couldn't. He kept banging on the which call it. Where did he get the battery from? I have no idea.
Kids, they will find anything that's loose. So I need to sew an elastic band at the bottom of this because it's really long. I'm 5'9" and it was coming like past my feet. So while we were at the wine festival, I was like tripping myself up, which makes me terrified because it's only held up by 2 buttons in the back of the neck. If I
Wow.
break buttons, my titty's just out of the festival. So I ain't got a whole lot, but I want to keep them to myself.
Well, I wasn't that wasn't what I was thinking. I had a moment, y'all. Don't judge me. Don't nobody.
It ain't that
That
type.
would be some funny stuff. I'm not trying to be mean because you know that don't nobody want that stuff out at the, especially if you don't want it out at the festival. But I could just see it. They like, yup, another mother got drunk today. She enjoyed herself. Y'all leave her alone.
Yeah, when the fuck people can't go nowhere.
Exactly. Just leave her alone. She's fine.
So yeah, I got me some pieces of elastic I got to go around my ankles so I can put them in the bottom of these so that they won't go under my feet no more.
So
Because
are
I
they
ain't
gonna look more like
naked at the resort.
are they gonna actually come down and look more like Jasmine's pants legs, the Disney princess?
Yes, but they're so long you shouldn't even see the band around my ankle. It'll just look like
Just
a
behind her.
at the bottom,
Got
like
you.
it kind of bubbles out and then it disappears.
Got you. Okay, okay, okay. Leisha said, make that festival a whole new type of festival, girl.
Girl, I was on the struggle. I was like, yo, I am panicking.
So I was looking at so I gotta so that's another thing because somebody else asked me about where do I get my patterns from. The majority of mine that I've gotten that I actually bought are on Etsy. And the reason that I did Etsy is because Etsy always has a sale going on. If there is something or a pattern that you really, really want, give it a second. I promise you, they have sales all the time. I think I got 5 patterns for less than $10 one time because they had whatever sale going on. I tried to look it up on Pinterest to see if they had any on Pinterest,
I don't know.
but I don't know how to use Pinterest. Y'all just gonna have to help me out because I'm study trying. Baby, Pinterest ain't my friend. Oh no. Hold on, y'all. My laptop is not charging. And I don't know. Let's see. Which one of these is the laptop? I got so many cords. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Okay, get your
There it
tablet.
is. Okay. I ain't want this thing to down, y'all.
I mean,
But yeah, if you're looking for um some patterns that are actually like affordable, and they have all different types of patterns. Like there's a pattern that I still haven't done because your girl's kind of chubby, you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel comfortable yet wearing anything that comes, yeah, yes, I'm trying to push these things up for y'all, but that comes right here. But it's a crop top hoodie, and it comes up to here, like it goes across the top of the bosom, and you're supposed to wear like a camisole, or I think some people call them the spaghetti strap shirts that fit. You're supposed to wear something like that up under it. But I still haven't printed it out yet because I want to lose the weight before I start getting into trying to do stuff like that, because it's gonna kill my soul if I can't fit, even if I make it big enough for me. Because whenever you print out your patterns, that's another thing that people don't know. I found this on YouTube too. You can go into the pattern and only choose the size that you need instead of wasting paper and printing out every size that it has. Because the pattern for Kai's hoodie is from like a certain amount of months up to a certain amount of years. I did 4 years for him, but it only prints out the size that you need, and you just cut out the size that you need and pay and tape it together, and then that's your, for you just to cut out your pattern, and then you just take, like I have the instructions printed out. You don't have to print them out. You can just look at them on your phone. I'm extra because I don't like going through my phone. I use my phone to listen to music. As y'all saw, whenever I'm sewing, it just makes it a lot easier for me. Um, and I just look at the pattern and it tells me what to do. So if you're looking for some good patterns at a cheap price, I would say go to Etsy. I don't know any sites that actually will offer free ones. I know that they're out there, but I don't have them. And then also, I bought these books recently. I was gonna leave y'all behind to go get them, but I was like, no, that's rude.
I don't know who asked about the patterns, but I may have a few websites. I can't do it, can't look it up because I'm on my phone for the video call. But
Yeah,
if you're in Raquel's Discord server, if I find them, I'll throw them in there.
cool. Yeah. So these went on sale too. I think this was for the um. Dang, which sale was that for? I'm telling you, I get everything on sale. What? You all right? What do you need? Okay, hold on. I don't need your help. Hold on, y'all. My face came off. There we go. Okay, better. Sorry, y'all friend showed up, but I did get this book off of Amazon. Normal price they're almost $50. I got them on sale for 25 a piece. So this one is it's a sewing book. It tells you about, please, hey, put my book down. Thank you. You're awesome. So it'll tell you about different tools, different fabrics. It even offers you up a few different, these are different stitches. Baby, you got to back up so I can see. These are different stitches. Like if you don't have a serger, if I'm not mistaken, this one right here is one that's used to sew the raw edge, so you don't have that raw edge on your fabric. I did not do this for Kai's hoodie. I didn't want to take too long doing it. I want to finish the hoodie. So, but this is one if you don't have a serger. If you don't know what a serger is, it's pretty much that thing that makes sure that your clothes don't come apart. This piece right here. So this, I'm sorry, I'm about to jack y'all friend up trying to show y'all. But this was done with a serger, so you don't have the raw edges just sticking out. Thank you. Good job. And then I got this one too. You don't have to buy them both if you're just starting out. Just baby, excuse me. Just get whichever one helps you. This was the first one that I wait. No, this one was the first one that I saw. So this one will be a little bit better. They pretty much both, from what I've seen, have a lot of the similar stuff in them. Um, but pick what works for you, man. Like, don't make it all crazy. Um, oh, I love Pinterest for a bundle board. My daughter loves stuff to shoulder for me. Yes, kid said it's weird, but I would pay to get a good bra that could hold its G's since I size breast is. because these big store ones ain't it. For the crop top shirt you was talking about, I made a crochet version. I would have to get that from you, kid, because I like crocheting stuff. I've never crocheted like clothing, but I've been interested in it. Shoulder hoodies. My daughter took both my uh crochet versions. Uh, she just wants her. Oh, he just wants her. She's talking about Kai. It's insane. The piece of bra. I have tiny titties and still have to pay $75 up up for this little amount of fabric, and it pisses me off. That's what I'm saying. OMG, I hate stores. I'm nursing and currently 340. The workers act afraid of breasts, and the selection sucks the bigger your chest is, of course. Ebony and Nicole, they're not much bigger, or they're not much better with little ones either. Like if you are not a standard 34C, they don't, what the fuck to do with you. They don't, I don't know if I think I read it wrong. Oh, 34O. My bad, Ebony. 34O is what she said. My bad. Forgive me. And yes, Kai just wants hugs, but he already knows that right now. We've already gotten him his melatonin for tonight. After I get off live, he'll get his bath, he'll get his cup for the night, and then he's out. He already knows the routine. But because I came out of the room, which means that I stepped into his domain, which was the living room to get these books, because that's where we are right now. I fucked up technically, so I can't blame that on him.
So he ready to play now.
That's another thing. I was thinking about taking one of the because on Etsy they have um sports bras patterns, and they have regular bra patterns that are on there. I was like, you know what? Because right now I'm in a, is it a 40 triple D? I think that I'm in a 40 triple D. And I know it don't look like it, but because these things ain't like in the what you call it, but they okay. And the bras, they suck. I hate them. If they fit in the front, okay, around the bust, they don't fit right. Or if they fit around the bust, they don't fit in the front right. And I'm like, why we ain't got two things that match? Peanut butter, no jelly, ham, no burger, Kool-Aid, no sugar. Like that's what that sound like to me.
I'm like a 34 almost B.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about having boobs.
Just know that both of my kids were breastfed, so that could have something to do with it. Because whenever I was younger, I could show y'all a picture. Y'all be like, "That's not you, bro." I didn't have no titties. I was a part of the itty bitty titty committee for real, for real. And then all of a sudden, started to have kids and breastfeeding, and them things was like, "Hello." I was like, "Bye bye."
And breastfeeding, I was in like a D, but I was still wearing the same clothes and everything. So it seemed like my boobs was just on Main Street on everything. But soon after, they just shrunk back up and went back to how they were.
They only did that a little bit, and then after I stopped breastfeeding, um, that's whenever they were like, "Hi, hello, you doing okay today? I'm sorry, I almost smothered you last night."
Almost took you out.
Almost took you out. My bad, you know? And then don't let them things get engorged. They hurt so bad. That was the only part about breastfeeding I did not like. Whenever you didn't, if you took a moment because you was tired and you missed a pumping or a feeding from the breast.
Yeah, that sucked. I didn't breastfeed my first one, but I breastfed with my second one. Yeah, you miss a feeding if you want to. It'd be wild.
Yeah,
Boy, when and your boobs just start up because the baby's crying, bro.
yeah.
We've had plenty of these where I've been shooting milk across the room. Like, bro, this is not where it's at.
Hold on, give me a second. Oh, it's Hollywood. Hold on, Hollywood.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, boo. Oh, you hiding again. Y'all see her in that bathroom. She hiding. Don't act like I love the hair, boo. Love it.
Thank you.
Oh yes, all the ladies getting their hair done right now. You know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see if I can get some box braids done to mine. Oh,
I like your hair too, Pudding.
I'll be out here this summer.
just a little bit, just a little bit. And the sad part about it is that I was actually supposed to do my hair, like after I retwisted it and washed it and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to tell me why people don't know what the fuck a pipe cleaner is. They thought it was Drano. They thought it was something that you actually clean the pipes with.
Oh my goodness.
I think something
Mm, mm,
happened
mm, mm.
like a little bit more and a little bit more every day that just makes me feel like the education system is failing us. Like at some point, the people who was controlling it just got up and walked off and just
Yep,
let it do its own thing.
yep. They was like, "Mm-mm, we
Exactly.
done things. We done.
It's just
Y'all go."
piloting straight into a mountain.
Oh, I was
Look, we
supposed
might need to
to.
go back and do a re-up.
I went to looking for these pipe cleaners. I went to Walmart. I went to Hobby Lobby. I went to Michael's. I went to uh the actual regular beauty supply, just hope on a hope. We know they don't do it, but I still want to hope and pray it was there.
Right.
No.
You got a
I-
Joanne's?
We do have a Joann's, but I wasn't going that far.
Oh.
I had already made it around the world, and y'all know I don't go outside. So
Yeah, 2 stores in, I'm like, look, they ain't got it. I'm gonna get it on Amazon.
that's what I ended up doing. So I got the black ones. And I had already redid my hair by that point, but I was supposed to do the pipe clean curl, and I was gonna
Right.
color with some of the wax. I like to color mine with the wax. So
Because I'm
that
minding my business.
uh-uh. You know, it was at Dallas.
Boston, Boston, come here. Tell my
Oh,
son, mom, and gave me a hug. Why you in the bathroom? I'm minding my business.
I can't.
Say, hey.
Hi, Dallas. No, Boston. I keep wanting to call it baby Dallas. Hi, Boston. He just like, hi, I'm out. I'm tired. I want to see why she was running away from me. That's it.
Girl, okay? Ooh,
Said,
so how y'all day went? Huh?
Well,
Oh.
so you was talking to me or you was talking to Pudding?
Both of y'all, but I thought you was about to say something.
Well, I was reading the chat. People was putting
Oh,
stuff
okay.
in the chat. I was reading that.
Oh,
But
go ahead.
if you want to go first, Pudding, you can.
oh, I was just gonna ask, what was the when you had asked your first question when you first started? I was listening like through the door in the bathroom, so I didn't really hear it. But I thought it was may have been about like something financial.
No, it was about fear. It rolled into financials. So my question is, you know, why do we allow fear to dictate what we do? Right? To me, and I was talking to my son's Yaya, his grandmother, about this, and I was like, I really and truly believe that God puts the best things on the other side of terror. But as you get older, you start to lose that about yourself. Like children, like you just saw Kai. I picked this big old book up, and y'all see how little my baby is. He is not that big. Picked this book up and didn't have a care in the world. He was like, I'm here. But I just feel like as we get bigger, as we get older, the world starts to strip us of that, and then we become more fearful. And the sad part about it is that, and there's a lot of us out there. If I would have started, I do it all the time. If I would have kept up with my YouTube channel, I think I started my YouTube channel in 2010, and it was just so I could watch other people's stuff. But then I started posting. Didn't know what I was posting about, but I did the what is that thing from I don't eat there really. I haven't eaten there in a while. What's the place with the chicken? Chick-fil-A.
Chipotle? Oh, Chick-fil-A.
They
Chick-
have a they have a watermelon mint lemonade that they come out with every year. And the year that it came out first, I was able to try it. I was hooked. Before I went to work, I had to stop and get it. Whenever I was at work, I had to order it on Uber Eats. I had to have it. So I tried to, that was one of my videos that I did. I tried to recreate that and ended up going to the store. And one of my ingredients wasn't the right one. It was jalapeno something. It wasn't supposed to be. I think it was the watermelon juice.
Hmm.
It had jalapeno in it too from Minute Maid. So this, being able to not be so afraid. Like I will not lie to you. Like there's still things that scare me, even dealing with like my businesses or like right now I'm transitioning. Today was my technically the Friday would be my last day, but I had PTO. But it's my last day here. And one of the people that's known me was like, whenever I told that person, I'm getting ready to switch to another company, and he was like, look at you. Whenever I first met you, Kanisha, and we was at the other company, baby, you weren't trying to go nowhere. Look at you sitting up here getting over your fears and stuff. Because I haven't been with this company maybe what 5 months, 6 months. I usually do not switch like that. And I'm gonna leave it at that because a couple of people that work there actually do follow me. But um, but
Just
yeah,
you coming out of your shell.
I think that it was just a need, and because the need needed to be met, I had to move on to who was gonna meet the need. That's what I
Right.
felt. Yeah.
Mm.
Cool. So yeah, I'll be with the company that I'm with for on the contract that I'm on for a good while, given they keep renewing until I'm done with my degree, and then I think about stressing myself out trying to move to another job.
Yeah, because I think that just with switching from job to job or switching from one job, because I've known people since I've grown up where it's like, well, I'm getting a new job over here, and I'm like, but you ain't even been with this company that long. Like, you don't, do you not, does it not bother you that they're going to look at your resume? Because even with the company that I'm switching to, they looked at my resume and saw that I had only been with the recent company for a certain amount of months. And they asked me about that. So it's not like they're not still asking about that in this day and age. They're
Right.
still wanting to know, like, why are you switching or why do you feel the need to switch? So I've always tried to stay with companies, for that reason and also because of financial stability, because anything could go wrong, but not understanding because my brain just didn't click at the time that anything could go wrong with this particular company. The company before I got with, before the one that I'm currently with, stuff went wrong, you know?
Mhm.
Um, but I mean, what can I do? But I think that the need was greater for me than anything. So it's like, but I do that in a lot of stuff. There's sometimes whenever I have a video I want to post for y'all, and I'm like, I want to go to fuck off at this point because this person is literally in my, what I'm saying, putting comments under my stuff, and this doesn't even pertain to you. But because of the way that I am, because I know how to work my mouthpiece, there was a video that I did about people sticking their foot or sticking their feet in shoes that don't fit them. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, right?
Mhm.
There was a comment under one of my videos, not gonna say no names, not gonna get in too deep on it. And I really wanted to address that person directly. But something in my soul was like, Kanisha, for what? You know how to work your mouthpiece. You know who you're talking about. And if
Right.
anybody goes back and look at those comments, they're gonna know what you're talking about. So why even go there? But most of the
Not
time,
get
You
go.
wanted
not giving them the satisfaction.
Yeah, go ahead, Puddin'. I'm sorry.
I would say, yeah, you don't give them the satisfaction. At the same time that you just like you feel it in your soul, like I need to go the fuck off right now. At the same time, this picture, they're this big
Yep,
in a picture.
yep. And I would,
Mhm.
as I was reading the message, once I made it through it, I was like, I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? Girl, if this or man, because I don't know if it was a woman or a man, if I'm just saying girl, because that's what I usually have in my head. But if this ain't got nothing to do with you, boo, if you're not a part of whatever I'm talking about, why even say anything? I didn't yank your chain, dog, don't bark.
Exactly.
But
I
okay.
told you before in one of your earlier videos, like the people that comment under people's stuff and just be rude and ignorant and bad vibes all the way around, they feel small in real life, so they
Yes.
try to go places where you can't see them to feel big
Yep.
Mhm.
and
Absolutely.
feel small.
It is what it is, baby. Leisha said, wait, because I'm missing some of these. Shit, before kids, I was a 34A, and after kids, I'm a 38 double A. May as well be concave at this damn point. I'm dead. Ebony and where wait at Ebony Nicole, where they able to help any? I watched one of the owners of 90 Day Fiance. Uh, Gotta keep going, Ebony. I got a couple of good ones that had two babies back to back. She wasn't there, but the blonde lady was. Molly was probably in Jamaica with her boyfriend trying to get him over here. Geez. If you stay at the same company for too long, they start to treat you crappy and stop giving raises and such. It's always best to know what is out there. I agree, Alicia, that's
Mhm.
I agree. Ebony Nicole said I used to do that with cable. Switch once promotion was over. What's up, Ray's World? If you didn't know, there's a lot of people that do that with a lot of different things that they have.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but they do. They definitely do. So I can feel it. And like I said, just not being, and then even with the stuff that I buy, it may not necessarily everything has to be where just because it has to be a necessity, then I buy it. Um
Right.
Recently went and got underwear and socks from Walmart. I like Walmart socks and underwear. I got these cute ones that I think I'm gonna wear. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I'm, you know what I'm saying, look cute, but they little Reeboks, little shorts and things. I was like, shoot, I'm gonna dress up for myself and bend over for myself. You see me up there? Sure, cute in the mug. And so yeah. Um, just breaking out of my shell, being more open with, hey, in order for you to make money or um to be where you want to be, you have to spend money. And I'm not saying that
Right.
you have to necessarily, but in order to be where you want to be, if you're never coming out of pocket, hang it, strong holding money. Respecting money and strong holding it to death is two totally different things.
And I think that's got to do with more of us having to go through that pandemic because
Come here.
inflation is real. And I sit here and think about even like the prices that they charge for getting braids, like $1,500. All those little, you don't come with the nappy hair and dirty hair and all that mess. But I'm like, y'all were doing hood prices before the pandemic, and the minute them stimulus checks came out, everything done went up from 600 and up.
Come on. Let's get some. I
Price
agree.
used to be wild.
Yes.
It was like, yo, I don't. I went to hair school, and it took me all of probably 3 months to figure out I didn't want to do hair for other people, but I do and I
Yeah.
do my kids hair.
Right.
But
Sorry.
like for me to go and get faux locks somewhere, it'd be like $200, $300, depending on how long I get them. I get the pack on Amazon that's probably like $35, maybe $5 for enough to do my entire head. I've gotten them. These ones are, like, I think 20 inch. I've gotten the 36-inch ones and everything. Cost me $35 in a few hours to do my hair and be done with it.
Exactly.
People charging $800, $1,000. Girl, stop getting deep for your money.
Indeed. Indeed. You better know it. 'Cause ain't no way in hell.
Sorry about that. Yeah. I think that it just depends because if you're getting those braids that are down to your feet, then yes, you deserve to pay those prices. There's no reason for that.
Oh
But I
yeah,
know
the people
before the pandemic, they weren't paying that much.
It's well, that's the thing. It's just dependent because
because you
my
over.
sister, leave it alone, baby. I'll get it in a minute. He knocked over the shredder. It's okay. I'll get it in a minute. Okay. But my sister Trinicia, like I have videos still from Instagram whenever she did my hair before I
Mhm.
locked my hair in box braids, and mine were like mid back, and then she does hers like Rapunzel, which once again, if you like it, I love it, and you're doing your own hair. So the only thing that you're paying for is the hair, or whatever product you use to
Right.
do yours. And then she does my niece's hair; they get the full locks and everything because my sister does hair like that, and even then she wasn't even now she's not charging people like that. So it can be done and you can make a living, but you have to understand clientele. And yes, I do agree once again, because if I'm doing everything, literally the hair is being bought from me and everything, then yes, it is going to be a little more expensive. But
Right.
if you're just getting mid back, even right above the butt, I don't think that it should be $1,200 for no hair. Come on.
Hmm.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Yes, it is. Damn my mortgage.
It is. And whenever I started seeing how people were paying all that money to get their hair done, I was looking at them like, baby, for them prices, sit down in the mirror, get you one of them I call them try mirrors, but get you one of them try mirrors, sit down and do your own hair, boo. Learn how to do your own hair. Perfect that craft. That way, every time you want to get your hair done, you don't have to book nobody. You don't have to go see nobody. The only person you need to see is you, the wash bowl, and the beauty supply. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all. Now, I'm not knocking nobody for their hustle because there are some people out there that just don't get it or they try to learn, but hey, dog it. I can't leave y'all friend alone for nothing. Look at this. Why you do this? Why? Why you do this? Why you do this?
It just looked like confetti.
Yeah.
That I gotta clean up. Leave it alone, Kyle. Get off away from there. Anyways, but yeah. So I mean, if you're gonna do all that, then learn yourself. If you're just one of those people, because there are people out there that just can't learn how to do hair.
Right.
I get it, boo. I get it. Just make sure you find somebody that's gonna treat you right. That's all I'm saying.
But stuff
Mm-hmm.
At least
like
like MNG color services are insane, boo. That's why I don't dye my hair. The most y'all see is this gray up here, and this one that's over here on this side. No, it's over here on this side. He percolating like out there.
you gotta pick the community of girls though. Like you need to have a crew of girls that each one of y'all specialize in something completely different.
We do. Well, not
And
a, it's not a whole crew.
the clothes, the one girl that can do the braids, the one girl that can do wigs, one that can do brow, one that can do waxes, and then y'all just get together and just do like makeover days, and everybody gets free service and get their services done. And the
Yeah.
whole
Exactly. I agree. Cause me, that's what I'm saying. With me and my sister, I do more natural hair than anything. Locks, stuff like that. I'm on the natural side. I can braid. I do braid. I can do box braids. I choose not to. They take too long. My hands start to cramp up. It's not my forte. So my sister is the one that's into that. She does the foot lock. She does the box braids. She does the Jesus, the wigs or what do y'all call them? The
Front
damn
lace.
yeah, front laces, all that stuff. She dyes the hair and everything. She does all that. I'm natural. I stay on the natural side because that's my thing. So if somebody comes to her that she can't take care of because they're natural, she sends them to me, and vice versa. I send whoever I know. Because I don't know nothing about no. I couldn't even say the word. I don't know about no fucking front lace. Wait,
I don't know about no.
when I'm not
I
gonna play
call them
nobody.
screen doors.
Exactly, and I don't play in nobody head because that causes
Right.
problems. People want to fight. No, this girl spent $800 for her bundles, not me. No, I'm good. So yes, I agree with you. We all just have a spa day. If you know how to do nails, then you do nails. If you know how to do eyebrows, because y'all see these caterpillars up here, I'm still trying to figure it out. The only reason I ain't went in there and tried the experiment on myself is because I got to start work on Monday.
Yeah, in
I
real life,
quit telling-
with razor and just like touch it a little bit on the end. You do like touch it, check it.
What, baby? What's wrong? Lay down. Close your face. Okay, close your face. Okay.
I'm telling you, just kicking my ass.
You big. Oh, I talk to him. See, I didn't talk to him crazy. My daughters do the same thing with shredded paper baskets every time. I'm telling you, kid, this baby is crazy. I'd be like, leave it alone. He'd be like, you tired? Oh yeah, he going to sleep, y'all. He ready to go to bed. Well, he just sat up there and told me that my time is up. Y'all know only stay on here till 9. Thank you, Ray's World. He need his hair done. And that's another thing too. Like my first baby, my first son, baby, he used to get the star blast in the back with the half and the bee. I always put bees on the end because they help their hair grow as they move, but I can also hear them. And I don't get the small bees. I get the ones that's about that big. That way we ain't playing the games. But it's time for me to get hair done, and we gonna do it. I just didn't do it yet because that's a whole. I gotta get my mind right, y'all.
I'm doing.
Get my mind
You gonna get it.
I'm crying. Come on, baby. Let me just hold on. Just come on now. Come on. And he'd be like, He said Manager Kai told you to clock out. He did. After I texted y'all last week, y'all got off early. Did I get off early last week? I probably did because I wasn't feeling good. But yeah, y'all. So, thank you, Stephen. Stephen and my son Jordan were best friends. So I never really talk about Stephen on here, but Stephen used to be one of my boo things. Um, and him and my son Jordan was still living at the time, and them two, like, I couldn't ask for a better person to be around him other than his father if I had to choose somebody. So um Steven used to get his hair braided too. He used to have long hair. That stuff was crazy. But and I ain't mind it. He would just get the one ponytail and we'd be done with that. He'd leave it up for a couple of days and take it down. But y'all friend is closing his
Uh,
eyes. I'm tired.
no, not
I
this time.
appreciate y'all for coming up. Hollywood, you girl, you know you always in that thing, putting you always in that thing.
Because you
But
don't have to.
we went a minute over, and y'all know we got to get ready for next week. So everybody that's here today, and even people who will see this later, if you have any questions or any questions you want to present on the live, be or whatever that junk is that they tell you to do, because I don't know about these platforms, so and we'll definitely check it out. But y'all ready? Y'all ready to hit that outro? We present that outro.
Peace.
3, 2, 1. Peace.
Peace out.